A missile attack on the sports complex took place. 2 Iskanders arrived. Our sports complex was very badly damaged by the bombing, as a result of Russian aggression.
The unique building was destroyed. Most importantly, our large halls were destroyed. A unique sports complex located in Kharkiv's youth park was the center of sports glory for the whole of Ukraine.
The sports complex of the National Technical University, Kharkiv Polytechnic Institute, is an outstanding facility. This is confirmed by the fact that in 1998 our sports complex received the State Prize of Ukraine in the field of architecture and construction. This was due not only to the unique architecture of this complex, but also with the social importance it played. Because every day, about 3,500 of our students passed through this sports complex, about 3,500 of our students who were engaged in 78 different sections.
At the beginning of the war, Russian troops launched a rocket attack on the sports complex and caused terrible damage to the building.
Our sports complex was very badly damaged by the bombing, as a result of Russian aggression. There was a missile attack on the sports complex. 2 Iskanders arrived with an interval of 10 minutes. At night, around 12 o'clock. Fortunately, no one was killed. In the morning, everyone was in a state of shock.
On June 24, 2022, this unique building was destroyed. Most importantly, our large volleyball, basketball, table tennis and rhythmic gymnastics halls, a unique athletics arena that was specially designed for training of high-level athletes.
Everything flew into the pool. We then had to scoop tons of walls, structures, benches and tables out of the water. It was a huge complex, and there was only half of it left.
Oleksiy Yushko, the head of the Physical Education Department at NTU, KhPI, is a builder by training, was personally involved in the construction of this building from the very first days.
I built this sports complex myself, so it hurt me twice as much when it was destroyed.
Maria Dolgareva, the deputy head of the Polytechnic Sports Club, recalls with horror the terrible night of rocket attacks by racists on the sports complex. On June 24th, it happened. I heard the explosions myself, because I live nearby. It was scary. In the morning, everyone started calling to tell me what had happened. Immediately, the next day, the teachers of our department, students and graduates, and teachers from other departments came to help. We were raking up the glass that was scattered everywhere in front of the complex. It was scary. Today, the teachers of NTU, KhPI, looking through numerous cups and prizes, smashed by the Russian. They remember the Olympic champions, winners of European and world competitions who trained in the sports complex. We have graduates who became Olympic champions. These are Alexander Sergit, medalist of the Olympic Games, Yana Dementieva, winner of the Olympic Games, Voronina Olena, who also became a medalist of the Olympic Games. For 70 years in a row, we have hosted the Spartakiads of our university. No higher education institution can boast of this. We have a lot of sports victories. The swimming pool of the NTU, KhPI, sports complex was known far beyond the borders of Ukraine before the war.
The KhPI pool is famous in Europe. European championships were held here, playoff qualifiers, and youth tournaments. Every spring, a youth tournament was held named after Alexei Stepanovich Barkalov. As a student of the KhPI, he was a two-time Olympic champion, participant of 3 Olympiads. He studied at our Polytechnic Institute. Alexei Stepanovich Barkalov represented water polo on the world stage. Unfortunately, this is only half of the pool that survived the enemy attack on June 24 last year. The part of the pool adjacent to the athletics arena was destroyed. Doors and windows were blown away, and light structures were damaged. In winter, despite the frost, we managed to keep the water warm with the help of autonomous heating, which we installed with the support of the administration. We held many cleanup days. By keeping the water, we saved the tiles in the pool, as well as pumps, pipes, and compressors. Thanks to this, we can now conduct training sessions in water flooring, swimming, and scuba diving.
The pool was restored thanks to the desperate joint work of NTU, KhPI, employees, students, and concerned Kharkiv citizens.
After the explosions, we were in a state of shock for several days. And then we started to organize ourselves. We began to organize ourselves to clear the rubble and carry out repair work. Now athletes, students, and residents of the city can now come here to swim and train.
Kharkiv residents are making efforts to fully restore the center of victories and records, calling on the international sports community to join the process, which has suffered the international sports community, which has suffered great losses as a result of the destruction of the famous Ukrainian sports complex world-class sports center.